Greetings, beloveds. So much love from my heart to yours. I hope you are well and thriving. And if you're not, so much more love and blessings unto you. So today I feel inspired to share with you what I have found on my journey around the topic of enlightenment. So I like using analogies to help the mind grasp certain concepts. So first, let's discuss what enlightenment is, in my perspective. I only share my own perspective, okay? So take, if it resonates, if it doesn't, it's okay. Find what resonates with you. So imagine Source, the creative life force, the divine I am presence, the intelligence behind every living thing. Imagine it as a vibrant, bright sun. And then imagine sun rays coming out from the core of sun. So this is how we can perceive or imagine what the individualized soul is like that ray of sun coming from the sun, which is also never separate from the sun itself. So the way I understand enlightenment is a state of our being, of our consciousness, that embodies this purest emanation of source that we are one with, or being embodied as self-realized being that is one with source, one with all of life. So the light that we truly are is like the proverbial garment that our being is clothed with. Also, light is not end all be all, for we come from the womb of creation, which is a point before the light. The womb of creation is where the light is imagined, conceived, and then projected into existence. So we are that light, the Creatrix, the great mother of all life, conceived in her womb the light and gave it birth. And so we are that light. So enlightenment is being in that state of embodiment of that light, which we never ever stop being. So what happens as we walk this earthly walk through many incarnations? But it's also enough just to focus on this lifetime that we currently are living, for it is the pinnacle, the culmination of all your previous lifetimes. So we have gathered so many imprints, conditioning, as we were born into the families and society that we were born into. And we picked and chose all these wonderful limitations that also enrich our being so much. So we have chosen those limitations for a good reason of learning, of expansion, for we truly only know that which we have experienced. So it is incredibly valuable for the soul to have a physical experience and all it brings. It's very enriching. Okay, so as we have gathered all these layers of conditioning through our experiences in life, things we've been told and conditioned into believing, imagine that being like basically layers of an onion. So you come directly from the source as this pure, pristine light, and then as that light solidifies and turns into experience of physicality, as we're walking this earth walk, we collect all these layers, like onion layers of, let's say, beliefs, perhaps like limiting beliefs, like, oh, maybe there was a belief of not being good enough or not worthy, or maybe there were some experiences in your life that then created loads of emotions that were not fully processed, maybe because we were alone with those emotions and didn't know how to process, especially as young children in our most formative years. So the body is a map, and it's also a map to your subconscious, where all of these unprocessed emotions lie, limiting beliefs and such. So how do we free and liberate ourselves from all of these layers to be the light that we are? I'll get to that. But essentially, this is what enlightenment is in my understanding. It's peeling off those onion layers of our experiences, limiting beliefs, any unprocessed blocks, traumas, emotions, all of that. And then what we are left with is what we truly are, light. I feel there is much more to it, though, to fully realize yourself as, well, God, as a creator, as one with the creator. And I believe meditation is really the key here. Meditating on God. So peeling those layers of the onion and meditating, focusing on God, being one with God. And there's many ways to do that. And I will gladly share some of the ways that have been useful for me on my journey. So I hope that gives some clarity, or perhaps that inspires a conversation. So if you want to take this conversation further, feel free to comment. And then maybe I will make another video answering certain questions if there are any. Again, this is just my take on it, and let me know if it resonates. Also, now getting to the part of clearing those onion layers. There's an amazing process that has been serving myself and also my beloved and many beautiful beings who we were holding and assisting on their own journey. So if you are interested to learn more or perhaps have one-to-one session to assist you and or to receive the assistance for you to peel off those layers of limitation and step into the light that you truly are and live as the conscious creator, then get in touch. And I would love to share some light language activations with you to assist you with releasing old limitations and realizing yourself as the divine, conscious creator that you are. Suya ya we kia kuia tia ayana kia tia shia. Soliak uaka ia tue mia kia tue ia tia shia na sayata. Ko kia aya we ya lua tia ta shia ku ea tia na mo kia ea tue ya shia. Saya kaya ko kia tu ia maya kia tue ia shia la shia tanaka. Tuia mana ia koe ta ia ta Yeshua aya kaya kaya kashia na saya wow. Lia moan kaya ta umaya kaya tua shia la saya kaya ko ia na ta ya. Suia kaya ko ue ta ya wa ia ta shia lia na ka kia we tia ria shia na. Saya kaka we tia tua kia ta ya shia lia. Ta shia saya wa kia na yeni. Tuia mana tau ka asia kaya ia tu ria shelia muanka ya kote te asia sanai. Haya ko ya mahkia kuya kia tu ia shelia saya ianta yanai. Sua ya kaya muata yana. Kale kia tua tia shela saya muakia na ya tiaria. Angku he taluha ayane angka he yutaluhai amahe ya. Sakwe maya tua lia tua shia nakayaha. Turia tasa makayewa yita ya shia lema inka yahayata yana. And for the last minute or so, if you feel cold, just eye gaze with me. As I am anchored in the field of oneness with the beloved Creator. May you receive remembrance of who you truly are. May you receive the love divine that stems directly from the heart of the great divine Mother Creatrix of all life.